So for this video, I'm going to be going over product rule, and I'm going to be going over what it is, the formula for it, and how to apply it, and just really when to recognize it, and hopefully make it easier for you to use. So the formula for product rule is if you have, say, function f of x times g of x, and you want to find the derivative of this equation is going to be f prime of x, so the derivative of f of x times g of x, the original equation, plus g prime x times the original equation of f of x. So this formula may look a little bit confusing, but I'm gonna show you an example of how to use it. Okay, so say we have the problem f of x equals x plus 5 times 3x minus 2. So in this problem, we can see that both of these are being multiplied by each other, and because of the parentheses. So in order to find the derivative of this, we can use product rule. So I'm going to write product rule right here as a reminder. So we have f prime times g plus g prime times f, the function f. So in order to find the derivative of this equation, we need to do this. So first I'm going to label both of the parts that are being multiplied just to make it a little bit easier to remember what we're deriving in each step. So I'm going to label the left one f of x and the right one g of x. So this is just going to help us keep track of what we're deriving. So the first part says that we need to find the derivative of the function f, which is x plus 5. So the derivative of this will be just 1. So then we need to multiply it by the original function of g of x, which is 3x minus 2. Then we add. So now we need to find the derivative of g of x, which is going to be 3. And we multiply this by the original equation of f of x, which is x plus 5. So now we can simplify it further to get the derivative of f of x is 3x minus 2 plus 3x plus 15. So now we can add this. So since it's positive, we don't really need to distribute the plus sign. So the derivative of the function is 6x plus 13. So this is the answer for the derivative of this equation. So a helpful way to remember this derivative rule is you can think of it like a sandwich. So you have a derivative sandwich. So if we imagine we have a sandwich, I'm going to make a sandwich right here. This is your bun, or the bread, whichever you want to call it. I'm going to put both. And inside would be probably meat. So I'll just say these are both meat. So using this analogy, this can help you remember the derivative rule. So if you have the derivative rule being f prime g plus g prime f, moving it around doesn't change the equation at all. It can just be used to help you remember it. Everyone remembers the order differently, but as long as you keep the derivative of f multiplied by g, the original function of g, plus the derivative of g times the original function of f, then you shouldn't have any problems. So if you rewrite it, you can also have this form, which is g times f prime plus g prime times f. So if you look at this, you have on the outside your original functions. They're both similar. So that can be like your bun. So we have g, and then the next one is your derivative, and that can be the meat. Derivative of g and f. So these would be multiplied, these would be multiplied, and in the middle you have a plus. So that's one way you can remember this derivative rule, and just keep that in mind. So some common mistakes that could be made is not identifying the use of product rule. So product rule will appear whenever you can have, say this, x times 1 over x. This right here would be product rule. Another way that this can be written is using parentheses. It's another way to show the multiplication. So these are just some of the notations that may come up when asking you for product rule. But it's just important to realize when you see product rule. That way you can use this formula. So that's it for this video today. If you guys have any questions, you guys can comment it down below, or another topic that you want me to cover, and I can cover it for you. Thank you for watching.